quarter. Good defense from Brown. Oh, they got a hand up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shot clock violation.
Different down there. It's different.
Oh, that'd be great. He's defending Harden here. 5 on the timer. Harden all the way to the hole. Porzingis got a piece. Hits it ahead. Tatum. 3 seconds in the spin cycle, and he's fouled. Off that 108-89 win Monday against Miami. It was their lowest point total allowed all season. Cunningham, the skip. Here's Tobias Harris, the veteran who just Porzingis.
And you guys, this offense would not work if Jason Tatum was not drawing all of that attention.
He always plays too, Evan. Oh. Porzingis protecting the rim. Morant again. Porzingis got a piece. Josh somehow regained the handle. Oh, yeah. Porzingis got him again. Kristaps with back-to-back blocks on Ja. Jackson in the isolation game. Porzingis, do not go in there. And then he fouled him, and Jaren Jackson kept it alive. Good action here. Clark rejected by Porzingis, and he kept it inbounds. Point field goal tonight, and the Celtics lead by 17. Beasley rejected by Porzingis. Don't go in there. Look at Porzingis moving his feet. Oh, get that out of here. Asar Thompson tried to punch it. Luke and KP. Here's Io, the Chicago native. Whoa! Rejected by Porzingis. Every time. 9-3 since the first tech. Porzingis got a piece of that shot from Dosunmu.
The guard-on-guard screen that time caused a little confusion.
Zach working his way into the paint, tries to shoot over the top of Porzingis. Williams trailing the play. Now it's Kobe White trying to get through traffic. Porzingis at 7-3, able to block the shot. Long pass to Derek White, left alone.
Batadze ahead to Caldwell Pope. Cut off by Horford. Cross court to Suggs. Drives on Porzingis. Pope out of bounds by Kristaps Porziņģis.
Oh, we've done that
I
now.
think I might have done it 7 years ago. Okay. Everybody's forgotten. Nice move, but even better defense by Porzingis.
Şengün stays with it. Stays with it. Now needs some help. Drew up the shot. Porzingis and Keita and Fournette have taken Şengün out of the game since his great start, especially since they went to that double big lineup. Brooks had it blocked.
A couple of looks at it for Boston. Celtics get back. Murray working on Pritchard. Here's Jordan. Look out! And Porzingis. Big block by Porzingis.
From 18 out. Out of the short roll, Porzingis to Brown. Frees off the mark. Sabonis is going to have a double-double in the first quarter at this rate. Monk. Wild lefty attempt.
Fan vote is fan vote. The only thing I would say now is this new format of All-Stars, why don't we have 15 starters out there as opposed to just 10?
Well, that should help his All-Star case. Another block for Derek White. Williamson having a good second quarter. Inside for Messi, challenging Porzingis. Bad call. Murray punctures the paint. Defended by Holiday. Baseline drive. Porzingis. Bounce the check. Just 2 for 9 from deep, 6 for 6 on free throws. He's got no assists, 24 points. Oh, Porzingis, another swat.
RJ drive kick. Here's Grady. Finding Abaji. Oh, that was great action. I know Porzingis got the denial.
So the Raptors are winning in that category. That's one of their strengths. So Raptors playing a complete basketball game in this first half. Another great pass, but you got to know who's there.
Yeah. Porzingis.
That's the unicorn.
The flurry of threes start to happen for the Boston Celtics as they've now made 9 threes here in the first half.
On 14 attempts, Banchero blocked.
I had to read the thing.
Macaulay Culkin?
I got to
Home Alone?
Come on, man. I got to read these promos.
My kids are going to kill me if I didn't say his name.
Across the lane, Davis rejected inside. Nice defense.
Gafford. Blocked by Porzingis. Gafford got it back. Missed it.
4 Celtics around Gafford, and finally a foul is called. Great work. Another block. They're going to count the basket. Goaltending. So Kessler-Edwards credited with the goal.
Rockets have been elite in clutch games lately. Şengün blocked by Porzingis. Do not go in there.
They have 2 really good defensive guards. CJ on the run, blocked away by Porzingis.
But also they can do a lot of switching. That's the shot that you have to shoot. That's the one.
Eve blocked away. Porzingis another block.
This past year. Green blocked by Porzingis. Another swat for the Celtics. Missed it again. Messi couldn't follow it. Here come the C's.
Pels only have 4 points off the first 6 turnovers. This is number 7. Eve, great pass, Jose. And he couldn't get the finish. Porzingis denied.
All tied up in 3. Oubre across the timeline. This is Council inside, swatted out of there by Porzingis. Maxey inside, Oubre blocked by Porzingis, got it back, won't drop, battle for the ball, it's on the floor, Holiday comes out of there with it.
And listen, Michael, you are not yet married. But I always say, unless you're in a marriage, you don't know what happens in the marriage.
Oubre on the move, swatted by Porzingis. Holiday ahead to Derek White. Attacking Maxey, missed the layup.
And then the defending champs just showing their championship medal in the 4th. Tatum leading the way with 35. Brown with 21, Porzingis 18, White with 17, and most importantly for the visitors.
The other way, Mobley right down the middle with the flip. Allen grabs it, denied Porzingis. Mobley is going to make a move. Mobley, the spin against the grain, rejected Porzingis. Mobley loses the ball and Tatum's got it.
Dinwiddie again, White defends, rebound inside, Prosper, knocked away by Porzingis. Mavericks have lost 4 of 6, 14 of 19, inside, Christie, it was deflected, shot clock at 3, corner triple, no, Marshall, rebound, Brown.
They have 5 wins by 30 points or more. A lob for Ware, he got denied by Porzingis. And a very quiet night for the rookie. Not bad for a 38-year-old. Miami down by 24, the biggest deficit of the game. Porzingis with the block on Larson.
Unicorn wins the battle against the alien. Sounds like the start of a C.S. Lewis novel.
Final seconds, first half. Into Horford, Embiid. Goes steamrolling down the lane, hits the deck, buzzer sounds. Half is in the books.
Holiday guarding Bridges. Most might consider that a mismatch, but Holiday a great on-ball defender. Hard underneath, blocked by Porzingis. Shot clock down to 5, and Shamit with heads-up defense. Got it blocked by Porzingis, and it comes out to Brown. Towns misses this time, got it back, blocked by Porzingis, and got the second attempt to go.
Against the 7'2" Latvian right now. Russell driving kick, good look for Johnson, just can't stick it. Day'Ron Sharpe, offensive rebound, and it was knocked away.
Cam Johnson faking Kristaps out.
Oh, great block by Kristaps.
There's the block.
We got one.
900 plus threes and 900 plus blocks.
Great hedge by Porzingis there defensively. And there comes the block.
He didn't get it, he got it now.
If she can get out of here. It's tight quarters. There it goes. Oh, another hustle play by Drew Holiday.
With the Bulls, he averaged 32.5 points.
Sabonis trying to pull his way to the basket, out to Murray. Drives it on Porzingis, raised up. Had it blocked, but Sabonis had his back. Rosen on the DHO. Pulls it back. Out to Ellis. Nice look inside. Valanciunas blocked by Porzingis.
Just up fake and get to the rim pretty easily.
Boston in the middle of a 6-game road trip as Porzingis gets the block on Richard by Boston, and the rest is history. He was not there to see Ivan Red. Here's Booker, blocked by Porzingis. Porzingis. Saved by Pritchard.
Now they just live and die by the 3-ball.
Castle blocked by Porzingis. He wanted a foul call.
Solid finisher at the rim.
Right place at the right time. So is Mamu. Porzingis with another block.
The versatility of our team, how fitting is it that our 7'2" center knocks down the 3.
Tyus Jones can't silence the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Blocked by Porzingis.
And we know that Boston has made more three-pointers this season than any team in the history in a single season in the NBA. Hart triple-teamed. Porzingis knocked it away in the corner. And Brunson will try to make a move. Holiday there defending.
And Carroll calling for it. Holiday guarding him, and Carroll gets inside. Blocked by Porzingis.
Drive and kick. Carter doesn't take the 3. Instead, he's going to use the mismatch physically and gets rejected by Porzingis. It leaks back out to Black. Banchero stumbling. Gathers. Denied. He got smothered by Porzingis.
Orlando, both teams are combined 0 for 6 from 3 to begin. There's Porzingis on the block.
Bridges on the drive, finds Josh Hart, blocked by Porzingis. Brown, quick outlet to Pritchard, throws it ahead to Derek White, and an easy bucket. Defense turns to offense for Boston. As we approach the 7-minute mark. Brunson going coast to coast, stops. Towns had it, lost it, blocked by Porzingis. Robinson the rebound, goes through his legs. Knicks still fighting, try and come back. Towns gets inside, blocked again by Porzingis. Boy, there's a lot of contact.
Now you wonder with Robinson going 4 for 4. Here's a steal by the Knicks.
Oh, and here comes Anunoby. Flies, whacked, down, fouled.
That's his average distance. He's very far out when he takes those shots.
Towns goes right at Brown, blocked by Porzingis. Rejects it out of bounds. Great double team.